All right, just a quick recap on my 12-week mesocycle. Reminder that my athlete is an outside back. She was an all-conference player her sophomore year. She's hoping to become an All-American at junior and senior year. She's currently playing on a semi-professional women's team, hence the reason that I went with 3 days of resistance training a week, because she's in a 3 to 4 day training cycle with 1 to 2 games on the weekend. So a busy period. She's just finished a 2 to 3 week muscular endurance phase. So I started straight with hypertrophy and 4-week blocks on hypertrophy and strength, and then a 3-week block on power. I did a deload week in the 4th week of each of those 4-week sections, with the first 2 deload weeks just reducing the volume and load, and then in the 3rd deload week, that is the final week of summer before they report for preseason, so I chose to give her a complete week of rest to just recover after a long summer of playing and lifting. I think this athlete has stayed pretty much injury-free, touch wood, hopefully this summer too. Throughout her career, I think some of her focuses to increase her muscle size, hence the 4-week focus on hypertrophy. She's very quick and explosive, so we wanted to focus on just improving that. So in the power phase, I decided to go with a lower load to really work on high velocity. As this athlete plays outside back and she gets into the attack a lot, some of the major focuses for her are the ATP and glycolytic systems. So we focused in the resistance training program here predominantly on ATP and glycolytic, with the aerobic and oxidative system being stressed in her soccer training sessions throughout the week. Focused a lot on multi-joint structural exercises. Tried to look at some eccentric loading, which is good for ACL prevention and hamstring injury prevention. Obviously, the multi-joint structural exercises are going to focus a lot on increasing cross-sectional area of the muscles, which will in turn help this athlete be more powerful. She wanted to focus on increasing her throw-in range. As an outside back, she takes throw-ins down her entire side of the field, and she wants to be able to increase her throw-in. So we looked at sort of the planes of movement with the throw-in, and for instance, one of the exercises was the running med ball overhead throw. It's obviously going to help this athlete be able to increase the distance on her throws. We did a lot of plyometric exercises. Even though she's an exceptional outside back, she's only around 5'4", so she comes up against athletes that are at times close to 6 feet. So she wanted to increase her vertical jump. So we incorporated a lot of plyometric exercises into the program to hopefully increase her ability in the air. Pretty consistent with everybody's sort of numbers in terms of percentages and sets and reps. You can sort of look through that as we go from the hypertrophy to strength to power phase. Also try to incorporate a lot of core exercises, or at least one core exercise into each of the workout days. Yeah, I think that's it overall. Looking forward to getting some feedback. Thank you.